All right, so I'm out this morning. It's a beautiful sunshiny day, and I have come to get my hair cut at the barber shop here. As you can see, my hair needs a little bit of a trim, and so I'm gonna do that. I've also got my mom here, but she doesn't want to come on camera because she's a bit shy, and she's gonna go shopping for some shoes. Have you changed your mind, Mom, about being on camera? She hasn't changed her mind. So I'm gonna go get my hair cut, and hey, we'll do one of those fun little effects. So I'm gonna snap my fingers and my hair is going to be all perfectly styled and cut. All right, so 3, 2, 1, that. There we go. Hair is all done. Got a lovely haircut from my barber Adele. Shout out to Adele, he's absolutely awesome. I've got one more errand to run before I go home. I gotta stop at the bank and then see what the rest of the day brings. The first thing that my barber asks me when I come in, and my barber is the person who actually cuts my hair, the first thing he asks me is, what are we doing today? What he's really asking is, how would you like me to cut your hair today? But we're not asking in that fashion because it seems a little too formal. For me, if you're looking for a similar length hair, I have a size 3, which is the really loud electric clipper that they use on the side. I use a size 3, and I ask for about 1.5 inches in terms of length on top of my head. 1.5 inches is probably about that long on top. It's Canada, and we do tend to use metric, so meters, centimeters, those units. However, we're very close to the United States of America, and they use imperial. So in Canada, you'll hear people use centimeters and inches and feet and meters, and it's all very confusing. For hair, we tend to use imperial, so we're going to use inches. So I was asking for about 1.5 inches on top and a size 3 for the clippers on the side. My barber also asks me if I would like a line. That's all he says. He says, would you like the line today? And the line is a line in your hair that runs from the part, which is the short piece, and the part is where your hair folds over, right? It's the part of your hair. So he just asks me every time if I would like that line. Some people don't like that line. The very first time that I went to see Adele, he offered to give me the line, and I've liked it ever since, so we've kept it. When they're cutting your hair, you can talk to them about anything that you'd like. Adele has a super awesome little boy, so we often catch up on what he's doing, but the conversation that happens while you're getting your hair cut could be on anything. So it's a good idea to be good at small talk, be good at having a conversation with somebody if you're gonna go get your hair cut, so that you're not just sitting there silent the whole time and you don't know what to say. When we get to the end of the haircut, he asks me, would you like me to style your hair today? And what he's really asking is, can I use some product like some hair gel and comb and spike up your hair to really give it that nice aesthetic outward appearance style that you're looking for after you get a haircut. Some people don't like that. I do. So I say, yes, please. And he styles my hair for me. And does a fantastic job. I've actually never been able to style my hair this well on my own. So any chance I get to have somebody else do that for me, I'll definitely take them up on that. When I went to the checkout and I was going to pay, I pay with a credit card. And the woman at the front desk asked me how everything was, and I said it was super awesome. And then she also asked me if I would like any product today. When she says product, she's referring to hair gel, aftershave, those types of men hair cutting and grooming products. So you might get asked that at the till. Would you like any product today? If you want hair gel, say yes and ask your barber what they would recommend. If not, just say no thank you, and they will proceed to your checkout. One final thing is my barber asked me if I would like my receipt when I was done. So he might just say, you know, he's got the little machine there where they take your payment with your credit card, and he might just say, would you like your receipt today? And if you want a receipt, you can say yes. And if you don't want a receipt, you can say no. And that's about it. On my way out, I wished them a great day. I said, thank you, have a great day. And my barber said, you're very welcome. It's always great to see you. And then I just left. Hopefully you enjoyed that. This was a great example of some vocabulary you can use if you're going to get your hair cut in Canada and you want to use some English. If you enjoyed this video, check out this one right here and keep learning English.